Hello people, and welcome to PS Gaming Forever. Well, for those of you who don't know my real name, my name is Chris. So welcome to the channel. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into with this game, because I've never played it. I don't have a clue about it. All I know it's a survival horror game. But I saw it on the store and it was cheap, so I thought I'd buy it and yeah, try some horror for a change. So, hey Cal, how's it going? Hi Night, how's it going? I'm Reefer. Good to see you guys. And thank you for the compliment. May as well start the game. I'm going to be a wimp on here. Oh, what are the different modes? Safe? Normal? Safe. Monsters are still creepy but can't kill you. You don't need to worry about stealth as you play. Okay, well that doesn't sound like fun, does it? Monsters are dangerous and can kill you, so I think we'll go with that. Yeah, if anybody's played this game before, might need your help because I've no idea what I'm doing, so... If there's any dialogue and stuff in the game, I won't talk over it. That's kind of like my... I think most people do that in games, but... Yeah, I tend to not use the mic for games that are really dialogue heavy, so all the Telltale stuff, I don't usually like to use the mic for those, but I'm just getting over my cold. It's been 2 weeks, so thankfully this has just disappeared, so good timing.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munchie?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munchie. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Oh, he's having a
just
brain
a
scan.
bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Reefer, you have a good voice. Of course you do, everyone does. Okay, so we can pick things up. We've learned that. Turn the light off, yes.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
Okay, so we don't need to see
Come
his
on, radioactive
clothes
tracer
in the drawer.
fluid. Where are you?
Okay, anyone need to do the cleaning here? My house could do with this actually at the moment. Maybe a bit of a clean. Be a bit of a boring game if we just had to clean the house though. So maybe put that back. I don't know in this game what's important, what to inspect. Okay, so I'm assuming he's like some kind of photographer. He's got this equipment here. Not quite sure why he would take a picture of his tea there, but assuming we'll learn more. That's a rather intriguing picture too. We've got an email here about the neurograph session. Obviously he had the call on his mobile saying about taking the fluid ahead of this trip. I assume he's going in for some scan. Let's check out his prescription. He's obviously on some kind of drugs here. I'm happy to hear your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. Oh dear. The bleeding will continue over the coming months at least, and you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure. Since excessive stress could be fatal, I have written you a prescription to help you with your nightmares. Okay. This doesn't sound too good, does it?
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Okay, let's send the email.
Better late than never.
Not sure we can do anything with this. I can't actually read what's written on there unless anyone else can, but oh, there we go, that's better. Nice note from his mum there. So clearly at this point we're trying to learn more about the character, but it looks like he's a photographer. To open doors and containers first interact and then pull using. Okay. I'm not sure if these flashing objects actually I guess they're more meaningful. Okay, let's get some sunlight through
Summer's
here.
coming. Hope it's a good one.
Okay, what game console does he have? What's he got on the massive recoil?
Right. Watching TV gives me headaches now. Thank you, brain.
Oh dear, so watching TV gives him headaches, so that means he can't do any gaming either. But maybe there's a disc we can load. What's he got on the fridge?
Nothing but fast food. Should buy something healthier on my way home.
Flowers for funeral, so I wonder who's passed away in his life. Looks like he needs to clean the toilet here. Okay, don't think there's anything in here.
I really should drink the tracer fluid before I go see Dr. Munchie.
Okay, so we finally managed to pick something up. There's the keys. Okay, where's the tracer fluid?
There it is.
There we go. There's the tracer fluid.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny.
Sorry Cal, just looked to the messages again. Yes, this is on the PS4. Sorry, I see Reef responded. Yeah, I've not seen this game. I've seen it on the store before, but I've just never looked into it. I haven't seen any videos at all. So this is as new to you as it is to me. So I always find it quite interesting to play a game when you've never seen anything about it at all. So apologies if it's slow going. As I learn the controls and learn the game too. That's interesting, so you've got an option to answer or
Jesse.
decline the call.
I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after the scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Matty from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's
Hi
Ashley's
Wyatt,
job.
welcome to the stream.
Well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole,
It's a new game today,
dying
break away
thing.
from the
Dying
Telltale.
thing? You're the
I'll be back
worst
to
support
Telltale,
ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later,
Few more
Jesse.
games to play
Don't
on
burn the
that
place
one,
down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a boat.
My name is not Eva Wyatt, no. My name is Chris. You're not the first person to ask that question either, so...
Hello? Dr. Munchie? Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Wow. So he's come here for presumably his brain scan, but this doesn't look quite right, does it? Can you imagine turning up for for an appointment and you walk into this room? This doesn't look quite finished, does it? Yeah. Pretty sure this brain center probably would have got about 5 stars, maybe. If it's a starring system, 10 out of 10, maybe. I think I would walk straight back out of this place if I turn up for my brain scan. Hey Tony, welcome. Whilst I've got a couple of regulars here, so Witcher TW streams a lot of Skyrim and Witcher 3. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot, don't I, Tony? So if you're interested in those games, please check out her channel. Yeah, Tony's from Texas, so it's cool to listen to her voice. Reefer, I'm not sure what are you streaming at the moment. I know you're flicking between games, but Far Cry 5 being one of them. I know you're doing a playthrough of Bioshock, the collection. You're uploading videos for that, right, rather than streaming. But hi Diamond, welcome. Okay.
This is the place, right?
Right, I need a code here, so
Let's just call Machi real quick. Great. Got his phone turned off. That's okay. I can figure this out.
Hey Assassin, welcome to the stream. Assassin's been streaming God of War. And so does the Kingslayer network, so please check out his channel too for God of War. Okay, I need to concentrate here, just work out what I'm trying to do. We need a code for the door. Anything in the bin? There's a flashing notebook here, so this looks reasonably important here. Okay, it looks like a code on there. Is that 2? I'm struggling with my eyes here, to be honest. I have some glasses, but I never wear them. I think that says 2501. 2501. Let's try that. Okay, there we go, there's the door open. Just going to check the other drawers. It's the OCD within me. Can we put this in somewhere? Maybe not. Let's go through the door. So that worked. Okay, now we can run. Nice. But as always in these kind of games, it's not exactly a fast run. As you'd expect, I guess, from a survival horror game. They don't want you to run away from whatever's after you, so and I have absolutely no idea what's going to be after us in this game, because I know nothing about it. Do we need to go in here first? Could be useful as a weapon.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah. It's a study I'm doing with my colleague, Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction, to help people like you. Oh, did you, take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
Anything else we can do in this room before we speak to him?
Please, have a
It
seat.
looks a bit daunting, this chair, though. I'm not really, don't think I'd be too comfortable myself.
So, what exactly are we doing?
To find out more
We're going to do a scan of your
information.
brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
Well, I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
Okay, let's go in the chair.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan.
You were
It'll hurt
mentioning
about as
food
much as
again.
getting your
You're going
picture
to make
taken.
me hungry
Indians
again.
thought cameras would steal their souls.
That's so. Well, let's hope they're wrong.
Well, I'm going to have a
Ready?
trip down to Reefer's Beefers.
Say cheese.
I could do with a stone stacker right now, so kind of have the munchies, but...
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie?
So how crazy is that? We sit in the chair,
Did something go
puts
wrong?
that thing on our head, and now he's just disappeared in the and we're in the dark.
This isn't funny. I'm not supposed to put myself in...
I mean, in England, we have the National Health Service,
This is kind of stressing me out.
which is probably not doing so well at the moment, but I wouldn't even expect the National Health Service to be like this.
Hey!
Just...
Anyone? What the hell is this place? How did I get here?
Okay, so kind of look like the same room that we walked in. No, it's different, isn't it? Like he said, where are we? What has he done to us? What's this? Don't fancy sitting back here in that chair for the time being. Insert Omni tool to access. Okay, so we need an Omni tool, whatever this is. Build, shape and optimize your Omni tool with fully customized tools and assistance. Okay, so we're going to have to collect some things by the looks of it. Tony, yeah, I was just reading your message there. Yeah, I'll be up for Rainbow Six Siege whenever we can have the time. Toolbox. Okay. Can we use this? Oh. Oh, we can. Okay, interesting. How do we climb out? There we go. Back in. Okay. But it looks like we need to build this Omni tool, so yeah, let's see what we can find. Feeling pretty sorry for the guy at the moment. He only went for a brain scan. Now he's ended up here.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than take any chances.
Roger.
Hi Lega,
Did you come off the factory
welcome to
floor?
the stream.
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock out the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back
Is
at
it
camp.
Liga or Lega? Or am I pronouncing your name completely wrong?
How did I do that?
Apologies if I have. Hi Halo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if any of you have played this game before, but I haven't, so any wisdom on the game is more than welcome here, because I'm undoubtedly going to be stuck, that's for sure. So, what is this? What do we have oozing from the ceiling here? Looks like some oil, tar type substance. Else here. Can we close the doors? Yes, we can. Okay, I'm thinking maybe at some point we're going to perhaps need to hide inside rooms. So perhaps we'll walking inside the toilet. Yeah, I think we'll keep that shut, thank you. Right, so we have the break room, observation tower, observation tunnel, security and tech depot. Need to remember that, presumably. Yeah, I've not seen any videos for this game at all, so it's kind of new to me. I knew about the game, only purely seeing it on the store in the past, but that's about it. So I thought it was about time I did a bit of horror, kind of not including Walking Dead in that, so something like proper survival horror. So you can pick up a lot of things here, but it's just, lots of it is, you can't do anything with it. So it'd be quite good in this game if you could maybe put things together, maybe make some weapons. Like this would be good as a weapon. You could find the right drill parts, perhaps. No idea if we're going to get weapons in this game. It's a survival horror. Maybe it'll be like Outlast in terms of you don't really get the weapons, it's more just surviving. There's some kind of robot thing here.
Hey you, can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any sense, you're telling me.
I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
What's going on? What have I started?
Hey you, can you talk?
Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. But I want to move to lean. Okay, that's not a good sign. Now it's telling me to lean out of these places. It's kind of suggesting there's something I've got to hide from now. What's that? Robot. And what is this stuff? It's, can I climb through? No. Maybe at some point we'll be able to go through there. I have no idea what's going on in this game so far, so probably should have renamed the stream to Soma playthrough or something. Moving while crouching is less needed. Okay. Okay, Halo, no worries. And sorry, Liga or Lega, you can't understand English. Apologies. Nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only speak English. It would be nice to speak other languages, but the only thing I learnt at school, which was a very long time ago, was a bit of Spanish. And I think most of us being English are quite lazy because the rest of the world ends up speaking English and makes things easier for us, but makes us lazy in terms of not necessarily bothering to learn other languages. But okay, so this is a reference to the Omni tool again. So there's something here we need to obtain or to construct. So it says the Omni tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Okay. And there we go, there's the Omni tool. Not sure what else we can do there. And again we have this oozing from the ceiling. What's kind of reminds me like Alien. You have the scenes where you've got the alien drooling down. So there's some poor guy trapped here with no head. I'm going to assume that he was a human. Okay, well we've got the Omni tool, so I think there was originally the room where I came from required the Omni tool to access the computer system, so I'm assuming I need to go back. Or maybe here. No. Okay, there's a light ahead. Something ahead of us. Back and not to this room. Oh, the light is where we need to go. Something moved ahead of there. Insert Omni tool to access. Okay, where do we insert it?
Service console up to 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Main power suspended, servers offline. 13 days remaining for the emergency systems. We're on some kind of backup here. Oops. How do I go back? Aha, so that's unlocked the toolbox to the side of the machine that we saw earlier. Your Omnitool is in perfect condition but not fitted with a tool chip. Without a tool chip, your FST kit will be unavailable, including your cross-site security access. To continue using your designated privileges, please insert a tool chip and run an update. So we need a tool chip.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge
Tony, I didn't realise you were multilingual there.
And just knock out the whole place with some
With the help of
virus,
Google
whatever
Translate.
the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal.
I recognise tack as a Polish word. I know in Polish that means yes, but...
Just find a way. You're an engineer for crying out loud. What else?
Could very well mean assassin
Take care
too.
of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really.
Assassin, you still need to tell us your real name.
Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues.
Otherwise
you
I'm
can't
going to
handle
have to keep
yourself.
guessing.
Good luck.
Okay, so we need a tool chip. What do we have here?
Tool chip found.
Okay, so that's a tool chip added. Update.
Tool chip security cipher updated.
Okay. So, possibly along the way we're going to get more of these consoles, maybe more of these tool chips to find. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we couldn't use this before. Okay, Cal, thanks for popping by. If you're streaming later, I will go to your stream too. So, what are you streaming, by the way, tonight? God of War. Okay, cool. Yeah, check out Kingslayer Network for God of War action. He's a very good streamer. I've watched quite a lot of the stream so far. Pilot scene number 3 offline. Okay. Cool, and Assassin King streaming God of War tomorrow too, so please check out his channel. Oh, it's Ukraine, okay. League is from Ukraine. Oh, you translated his name. Replace heat shields. Success. So it looks like we need to fix something here. Pilot seat. pilot system has become increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Well, the character where we are at the moment was complaining of headaches before. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to direct a health cluster. This is not acceptable. We will figure this out, but for the time being I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. Hence why it's not working. This means you will have to do some more heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labour. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. Jane Adams, the chief factor, rather harsh there. Okay, this is not working, so that's about all we can do in this room. Now this is where the light came from earlier. There's a light that came across here, and it looks like they've broken through the panel. Just trying to remember how to. This to me feels like Rainbow Six Siege, like peering around the corners or angling your weapon, except we have no weapon. What is that ahead? This is reminding me like Alien. Do I go that way? Swipe control. I'm not sure how linear this game is, but do I need to go this way, or do I go through? Whoa!
Ah, shit!
Okay. Electricity is bad. Reminder: don't get too close to that. I'm not even sure what the health situation is with this game either. Unless it's, if you're caught then you're dead, a bit like Alien Isolation. Oh, hang on, is this... Oh, this is where we were earlier. Yeah, this is where we picked the tool up from. So I'm just getting my bearings here. Okay, stay away from the electricity. Lesson learned from that one. Okay, so I'm going to head this way. Interesting. Looks like we are under the ocean. And this element of the game kind of reminds me of a bit like Bioshock, actually, in a way. Kind of interesting design. Pictures there of a shark. Like nothing happened, everything still looks the same, all silence alike. Interesting. So we've got a picture there of a human, a fish, and whatever that other organism is. Maybe there's some mutation going on here. Okay. So there's clearly something to do with the fish here. Fix structure gel they can't shake. Freaky fishes. Indeed, freaky fishes. I think this whole thing is freaky, let alone the fishes.
Amy, are you there?
I'm here.
Ready to let it go yet?
I guess so.
Plenty of opportunity to go zen on the
Hey Annie, welcome to the stream. Sorry to hear you're sick. Sounds like you have the lurgy, as we call it. It's a cold. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. Everyone was recommending me to have hot tea and lemon, so hopefully that makes you feel better. It's never good when you have a cold and a sore throat, and it takes a while to get over it. Mine's only just about going, and that was 2 weeks ago, so it's like a particularly bad strain that was going around, I think. The trouble is, when you work or you're at school, you kind of pick it up from other people, and best place to be is at home, I think. Laying in bed, and if you can, playing on the PlayStation. That's my cure for. That's the remedy, I think. I have no idea what Tony's talking about, but it's interesting reading the comments there. So looks like Tony's having a Ukrainian language session, which is cool. I don't actually know what these things are, like... Is it actually telling me? What am I learning from it? Okay, lights off is never a good sign. What is this? Don't put your finger in it.
What was that? It doesn't hurt anymore.
That's what we want, Tony, yeah, all to have fun. Annie, that's an upgrade. You upgrade from an elephant, as you wrote to me yesterday with your cold. Yeah, it's interesting how colds change your voices. Yeah, my voice didn't sound right for days. But... Well, I've no idea what this thing is, but he just tried poking it with his finger, which I wouldn't have done myself. So we have that light again. This is something. Is there something up here with us, or is there something down? It looks like Google Translate's doing you doing a good service for having a conversation. So that's really cool. I'm I'm going to do as Reefer suggests. I'm going to get up in this creepy alien hole here. It does kind of this really does kind of remind me like some kind of alien atmosphere to it. Obviously not aliens in this game, but there's something to do with the humans there, the fish. I don't know what they've been doing there. We've seen a robot. We've got this black stuff oozing from everywhere. What are these? Is it like crustaceans? I don't know. It's crustaceans. Are they eggs? Something growing on there. I'm intrigued to know what's going on here in this game. I'm sure we will find that soon enough. As they always say, be careful what you wish for. So, okay.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'm not sure about the entire arm movement, but I'll maybe do a small prod. Whoa, don't point that thing at me, please. So I'm assuming this is what's causing the disturbance.
I need it. Why? I was okay. I was happy.
Ah, okay, so I can't... Okay, do I need to plug this back in? No, I don't. Manual boot sequence, okay. Okay, let's try these buttons. Oh, oh, okay, I've done something wrong there. Do I need to press these in the right order? Oh, well do I... Oh, maybe I need to stop it when it's... No? Ah. Ah, there we go. Finally worked out what I needed to do there.
What's happening? Hello? Is there anyone there?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you. Ocelot, what's going on?
I have no idea. I just sort of woke up here.
In the room right now?
It was like a seat with a helmet.
Is that right? What's your name?
I'm Simon Jarrett.
And what do you... damn relays. Where are you now?
Someplace dealing with electrical power. I'm not sure if it's a plant or a transformer.
Yeah, you're probably in the thermal plant somewhere. You want to go upstairs to the comm center. It's the room with the dome ceiling.
Hey, look, this place is not... There's something seriously wrong here. Hello?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. We lost another relay. Just listen, head for the comm center upstairs. I'll wait here.
Right, so we need to head to the comm centre, she said. A trophy's just popped called Answering the Call. Not sure if that was story related or whether we needed to, I assume it was. Okay, so we need to find the comm centre. Now, does that mean going back or through here? So to head upstairs to the comm centre. So this suggests so the power is restored, but the downtime is 143 days. This has been off for quite some time now. The system is back online. Okay. Assuming we can't jump across here. Whoa! Whoa! We couldn't jump across there, but we could fall down. So, took a slight shortcut there. What's this? Ah, there's something here. There's something here. How do I go up? It's a robot thing. What? It's a robot thing. I don't even want to look. Where is it? What is it? What is that? We've gone from Alien to Terminator now. It's some, like that thing out of Terminator. No, sorry, Robocop, I meant. Andy, you're going to need to help me, so I think, when I'm stuck in this game. It's like it's a bit like Bioshock. It's scenery, I think. Yeah, let's see me. I'm just gonna run. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Just hope for that. What? Whoa, okay. Yeah, I've got amnesia to play as well, Annie. I think you completed that game, right? In the end, I didn't see the finale, but This thing is right here, so I'm not actually sure. I think there's a switch there I probably should have hit. Okay, just gonna hit it. I'm gonna damage completely. Oh, it's following me now. Shut it out. I tapped it. Oh, it's come up. Oh, no. Where is it? This is making me tense like Alien Isolation. It's like I think I should have hit that switch and stopped it from coming up. Lockdown process initiated. Check terminal for details. Okay. Log in. So we need a login. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Tony. Yeah, you'll have to tell us what you were discussing because I've no idea. What does Annie say? You don't want to bump into that one. Okay. I was a bit nervous of that one. But can he get me here? What's this? Amy and Carl. Carl's buddies. Okay. Got some kind of artist here. Some weird merger again of fish and humans and something crazy going on. Okay, so I need a password to gain access to the computer. That's the next thing, I think. I don't know if I've missed anything. So here's the comm center. That's good. We're on the right tracks. So the call that we received said to get to the comm center. So don't know whether to check out these areas first before going to the comm center. Let's try it. So at least see if I can open. No. Okay, so I think I.
Everything from the ferrets to the concept. If anyone ever gets their foot you again, they're gonna have a hell of a Run! Get the fuck away from
me! So every time I listen to these things, like, is it giving me an insight of somebody that's been killed? Like, they're kind of like merged in with this robot thing. It's but it's like a kind of flashback. Don't play the game. Password changes. Okay. I'm assuming we can find the password somewhere though. Tony, I think you're fluent in Ukrainian now. If you I'm very impressed if you can pronounce Reefers Beefers for Stone Stacker in Ukrainian. That would be amazing. Okay, can we go through this door? Yes, we can.
Amy, is that you? What happened to the pilot scene?
So the view kind of was a bit blurry every time we're sort of near these robot things. Offline.
Who's there?
What are you?
Are you blind? It's me. Carl. Carl Semkin. Wrangler? Any of this sound familiar to you?
No, actually.
Well, thanks for being so helpful. It's not like I'm knocked out on the floor or anything. Hello? Can you hear me? It's me, Carl, calling from the floor. Like, right next to you.
So what are they? Okay. So they're like humans that they're just sort of using their brains, maybe? I don't know. Turning them into robots. Okay. He thinks he's still Carl, so he's talking as if he's a human. I'm wondering why I'm not recognising him. Spot here.
Oh god, he's dead? He's dead.
Ah, but he's got a machine we can use this. Oh, so this is Carl, this is the guy that we've just spoken to. So this guy, does he have a brain? Have they like taken his brain out or something? And cause he was talking as like from that robot.
Did you get the final backup turbos going?
Everything is wired evenly. We've hedged our bets as much as we possibly can.
So that's it? Enough power to run Pathos 2 until the next apocalypse. We're ready to go.
I really hope we didn't mess anything up. I don't want to have to come back here again.
Relax, it's over. We're going to Theta.
Maybe we should seal more blocks. I don't trust the helpers to let this place run in peace.
We've sealed everything. Everything from the barracks to the comm center. If anyone ever sets their foot here again, they're gonna have a hell of a time getting around.
It's a bit like Carl from Walking Dead, isn't it? Oh, sad ending. Carl. Okay, can't go that way. The only way is up. Amy. Okay. Yeah, I think that's enough of the Ukrainian now, Tony. Okay, so do we need to collect these things? If new people join, they'll probably think we're all Ukrainian. Right. Flood hazards. Can we close the doors on it? Okay. Useful to know for hiding places, hiding purposes. So we just seem to close this up, but the water's going down. I still need a password for that computer. But I've got 2 new passes now, so let's see if I can open this door. No. Oh, he didn't actually take his pass. Ah, 0722. Okay, so the login's the ID for the employee, I assume. 0722. Right, let's try this. Logged in as Carl, yes. Let's have a look at his emails. If anyone ever has to return, know that the power flow regulator is hanging on by a thread. If you flip the switch, it's probably a no turning back situation. We're out of here. Send? Why did he not send this email? Why is nobody sending their emails in this game? Do I send it? Does this have a consequence if I send it? Oh, okay. We couldn't send it. Comm center we need to get to, so insufficient power, solution found. Shut down one of the highlighted sections to divert power to the communication center. So that's straight ahead and to the left, where we couldn't get through that doorway. Okay. And there's the other room where Carl was there too. What does this do? Storage? Insufficient power. Okay, so storage and flow control. Let me just check here. Storage and flow control. So it said divert the power from one of these sections. Oh no! Am I killing him? Am I killing him because I turned the...
I can't move. Please.
I'm sorry, I think I pulled the wrong lever.
Don't sweat it. Just get me a doctor.
Okay, I'm going to try the other power source, just in case. I'm trying to save Carl, I don't know anything about him, but... here's poor Carl here, but he's trapped in that kind of body for some reason. This one we should now be able to get in because we've restored the power. So... if you pull the lever, there's no turning back. Make sure you want it bad enough. Oh dear. This is like a dilemma. So this is saying there's no going back. If I turn the power off the other side, it seems to be putting Carl in some kind of pain or problem. Yeah. There's a moral choice, like I'm thinking pulling this one. Is he going to stick his finger in again? I'm debating whether to pull the lever. Hey Destiny, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm going to pull this power lever. I hope that will restore the power to the comm centre, and I hope that we've kept Carl alive for the time being. Oh no, robots here, whatever this thing is. Oh dear. I now have some company, because now I know why this thing is here, for hiding. It's, where's it gone? Where's it gone? How are you, Destiny? How's your day going? Aw, sweet of you. Yeah, I guess this is the first time I've been on a mic since we met on the YouTube community. Although I have used a mic on my previous streams of Assassin's Creed, Rogue, and which others? Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, Far Cry 5. But I've been doing more Telltale recently, and between Telltale and the cold that I had, I put a kind of stop to me using the mic. So. We have some company here, and it's still there, and it's. I need to get up to the comm centre, and that thing's in the room, so... How do I get past this thing? It's like, what? What is it? It's like, what is that? I'd like him to keep walking straight, and then I can see if we can get a bit of glimpse. No idea what this thing is, but I need to get to the comm center quick. Why can I not pull the lever? I thought we restored the power. Annie, do I need to restore the power here too, like from both sides? Because I've restored the power from the storage area, but this one, do I have to pull both levers to get into the comm center? I kind of don't want to kill Carl, but I'm not sure if this is the only way. If this thing comes down here, I've got nowhere to hide. I guess I'm gonna have to pull the power and I can't hide down here or game. I've got to move. I'd like to know where he is. Where is he? Where did he go? There he is. He's coming. I'm assuming if he finds me, I'm dead straight. I'm saying he, like it, or whatever it is. It's in these games I'd love to have a weapon just to destroy this thing, but yeah, I know it's not the type of game that's. Where did he go? If he's... Oh, he's still there. I think he's coming back. I've missed my opportunity, I assume. Oh, I could have pulled the lever. My bad. Sorry about this, folks, not making it a particularly interesting oh, it's back. Okay, don't move. Yeah, Destiny, you'll have to find a game that we can all play. Or when you've got your PlayStation 4, if you manage to get a PlayStation 4 sometimes, then that will broaden the horizons for the number of games we can play. So. I think you'd like Rainbow Six Siege in terms of the like the shooting kind of games, based on a couple of the older PC games you were playing. Maybe you'd like that. But it's good because you can play offline and not technically play. We can play together, but without playing multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna pull this lever if I can. I still can't pull the lever. Okay. I'm clearly missing something here. Yeah, Tony's usually got games on both PC and the PlayStation. So do I need the ID badge to use the other computer? 0722, I think, for Carl's employee login onto the console. I'm wondering if I need another one too. Right, he's going that way, so let's... Oh, maybe I didn't check here. It's coming back. Okay, so I think I need the login for that, for the other computer. So I'm going to have to try and go back past that guy and look at the other number. Okay, he's gone that way. I'm just going to run. I'm going to run. For the best. Okay, 0735. That's the number we need for the other terminal. 0735. How did you know I'm here? The numbers in my head for the terminals, so don't forget. 0735. I don't know, to be honest, maybe another half an hour. I'll see how this game goes, really. I've never played this before, so I honestly don't know where the main points are, the save points, and okay, I need to get a bit closer. Okay, I hope he doesn't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Wow, Reefer, 3.1 million copies sold. It's a very popular game. That explains why there's so many people streaming it too. Okay, so I'm going to get to this next terminal. enter the new code, see what we can do with this. Okay. Press the right button. So, change. So it was 0, 7, 3, 5. Okay. Amy Azaro, status. Power output. What does this tell us? Yeah, I think every PlayStation owner seems to have God of War right now. Power status has changed. Yeah, but I need. Ah, we have the console finally. Okay, I have the console to open. This is where we need to go. Sorry about the wait. Now have the power to the comm center, so when this thing has moved, I can hopefully go up. So I'll wait for him to go down the corridor, and then I can flip the lever and hopefully go up into the comm center. These games are stressful though, they're like trying to hide from these things and you know you've got no weaponry or anything to defend yourself. So, okay, so now he's moving, I'm going to get closer to this panel. The comm center open. Close, please close. Please close. Okay, I can breathe. Corrupted data detected. Restore files. Yes, please. Let's restore these.
How's the evac coming along?
We got everything we need to move, but we can't leave the plant without supervision. Adams decided to leave Amy, Asaro, and Kalsanka to execute the authorization process.
And I bet they're thrilled about it.
I just wanted to let you know we're on schedule, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, I'll pass it on the whole check.
I think by the time you guys have all streamed God of War, between watching all the existing streamers, so we're going to know that game inside out, because it's incredibly popular. I've been watching Kingslayer Network's stream of God of War, some of Assassins as well.
I suppose that's it.
I've seen some of Adriana Gaming's.
Hey, hello? Beta?
Upsilon, what's up?
Ruther, don't worry me like that. Yes.
Site service engineer Wolchek.
Direct links are almost impossible to establish.
It feels like I'm safe
the
for now.
Luan relays are basically junk at this point. You can send messages via the comm center, and if you want, I'm pretty much always here, ready to relay anything by hand. I know it's a shitty system, but it's all that works right now.
Alright, we just have to make do. Catch you later. Hello? Peter, was it?
Look, I'm here. What's up?
We're getting out. I just
just want to tell you that I'm going to seal the comm center now, so this is definitely the last you'll hear from us. If we don't show up in the next couple of hours, send in the cavalry.
Hang on, what's happening? It's still the same plan, right?
Yep. We'll head for the shuttle and ride it directly to Theta.
Okay, good. I'll rally the troops for a welcome party.
What I like to hear.
Okay, so they were saying that they had sealed the comm center. Another finger poking moment. I'm not actually sure what's happening here when he's caressing that thing with his finger, but enjoy another code. Nope, sorry, I want to look at this, please. Final efforts by the global community to prevent collision has failed. Pathos should make any final efforts to deal with the inevitable quake following impact. Estimated time for impact 5:13. Okay. Godspeed and good luck with the apocalypse. Wow. Maybe a zombie apocalypse there. One for Destiny, Destiny to enjoy. Okay, so do we just enter one of these codes? 2201. Unable to call. Okay, we'll keep putting in these until we can. I think I know the answer to that one. Connected. Right. Okay. Manual input required. This game's confusing. Okay, let's try one of the other numbers then. 2203. We've got to do this for all of them.
Hey, are you there? I found the dome ceiling.
Oh, that's better. Simon, was it?
Jared. Simon Jared.
Hi, Simon. I'm Catherine. Have you figured out what's going on yet?
Me? I was hoping you'd have some answers.
I probably have some. What do you want to know?
Where to even begin? I mean, what is this place? How did I get here? And why do the robots talk like they're people?
Well, you're at Upsilon, clearly. Have you never been there before? Where did you work?
The Grimoire in Toronto. Is that really important?
No, I mean, where did you work at Pathos 2?
I don't know what that is.
That's unexpected. Did you come directly from Toronto?
Yeah, I did. And it was very unexpected.
Have you seen any people? Like staff or field technicians?
Only robots. Crazy ones. Except for one. I think he said his name was Carl. He was okay, but I'm pretty sure I accidentally killed him by turning off the power.
Oh. Well, you know, robots don't feel anything, so... yeah.
No, she didn't care.
That?
She didn't care about Carl.
Whoa! What's going on?
I think this place is about to collapse. What do I do?
Simon, come to Lambda.
How do I get there?
There are sound trains connecting all the sites. Find one and come here. I'll wait for you.
I did not hear what she just said. What did she just say?
Shit! Where should I? Oh, fuck!
Okay. Now we're in the water. I didn't hear what she said. It's like... But if this is part of the game, I'll take it, because she didn't care we killed Carl, the robot. I can't believe it. Poor Carl.
What? What the hell?
I feel bad for turning
How
off
is this possible?
the power to...
This is insane!
Awesome, we're now a fish. They were showing the fish in this game, so yeah, maybe he's growing gills. Can we go up? Can we go up? I don't know what to make of this game so far. It's kind of like elements of... If I could mash up Bioshock Collection with Alien Isolation, yeah, and maybe that spawned a love child. Maybe with a bit of horror, extra horror thrown in, and some weird science fiction robot-y stuff. Yeah, that's what this would produce. Welcome to Soma. Okay, how do we get up here? So did he end up with like some suit? Like what? How is he breathing underwater? He's... Maybe he had the early operation, so like he's... Maybe he's going through like a transformation.
Lambda, find the shuttle to Lambda.
This looks pretty interesting under the water. So yeah. Open. Take it, that's under. Interesting. Look how fast we can move underwater. It's pretty impressive. Absolutely no idea where I'm going. So it's all good fun. Okay, now I'm back to the start. Well done, Chris. Just these all clearly sealed themselves shut. Oh, Annie, thank you for scaring me and helping me at the same time. Follow the red lights. What, up here? I'm expecting some like manfish to come after me now. What's this ahead of me? Anytime I've seen a light in this game so far, it means trouble. So I think I actually prefer the darkness in this game. It usually means it's you can hide in a place somewhere. What's this?
Come in, Zeta. You better answer me, Strasky. Come on!
Amy, where are you?
The fields. I had to leave.
Is Carl with you?
It all went to hell.
I'll get to the
You got the power automated, right? The
sorry,
plant is safe. We need the power to keep the sites running.
Oh, fuck the power! Fuck you, Strasky! The machines killed Carl.
Oh shit. All right. Calm down. It'll be okay. Can you get back to Theta?
Yeah, I think so. I'll head for the shuttle, the Aux.
Good luck, Amy. Rooting for you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get to like the next kind of sort of big checkpoint, and then maybe finish the stream there. I know Reaper wants to stream, so I'd like to go and support Reaper and check in on a couple of other streamers too. So there's fish. See those fishes have like the white sort of dots on them. Whoa! There's me too busy looking at the fish, and I've got this. Oh. Red can't be good, right? Red lights can't be good. Red usually means bad. So I'm gonna run away from this thing. Okay, so Annie said head for the red lights, so clearly there's a red light in the distance there. So I'm probably going the wrong way. Good to check out the area, as they say. Oh, this must be this one has a white light. This must be a good one. We've helped you there. What can we do with this? Okay. I'm assuming that this thing's going to help us now. Okay. Yeah, I have faith in this, whatever this thing is. Yeah. It's cool. It's gonna help us. I have faith. It'd be nice if we could lead the way. Tell us where I need to go. Unless it just follows me wherever I decide to go to. So. Okay, I see like an evil one here. Hopefully my friend here can help me if it decides to attack. I don't know if these things will attack. think we'll leave him to it, because he seems to be smashing his head into the wall there, so... Yeah, we'll leave him to it. Okay, so... what does Annie say? Don't go further away from the red lights, then you might get lost. Apologies for that. Presumably I am lost. There's more of these underwater scenes, so it's hard to tell the difference. Okay. It's incredibly hard to know where you are in this place. It does all look very, very similar. The game's been reasonably linear so far, but this is like it's like an open world down here now. Okay, I found a red light. Found the red light. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I'll keep heading in this direction. I think I've just hit a save point there, which is good. Clearly none of these are going to open unless he can open things. Oh, he can. I've just given him, I've given it a gender there. So. We need a name. We need a name for this thing here. Any suggestions on names? Oh, thank you very much, friend. He's been very. Did he talk? He's going. He's going. I feel like the moment out of Castaway when Wilson, the volleyball, is like drifting out to sea. I'm like, feels like that with that little robot thing. Like, no, come back. Come back, friend. You open the door for me. No, just me then. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute, is this the other side of the doorway? Yes, one of those doorways is walking through, so... Come back, Wilson.
Let's hope the shuttle still works. How did I... Wow. Where did I get a flashlight?
What did he say? Where did he get a flashlight from?
Jackie? Come in, Theta. What? I can't... Where are you now? Strasky! I'm at the shuttle, but it's not looking good. The lights flicker like mad. I think the power regulator is broken. I have to fix it. I don't want to get stranded halfway to Theta. What was that?
That is a fantastic film, to be fair. I've not seen it for a long time, but...
I'll fix it. Somehow.
Made me cringe when he had toothache, though. He had to use the ice skate. Ouch. This is Reefer's favourite moment, this part here. Whoa!
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
bit aggressive. They're getting more aggressive now. Maybe tasting the salt water on his hand. I don't know. Insufficient power. Well, we knew it wouldn't be that straightforward getting through the doorway, so let's... Oh! Okay. Not sure I was expecting that, but good job I crouched down. Oh my god. Look at this. Like, let's see, what she has to say.
Are you...
Don't hurt me.
Can I help?
Please don't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Amy needs help. Amy was the one that we had the ID for earlier. So if I disconnect this, I think she's going to die. But it sounds like she wants to die. Well, I think I would want to die if I was in this situation, to be fair. So I think we're going to have to honour her wishes here.
No!
Shit, are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Okay, now she's telling me she wants to go home when I've just unplugged her.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Just going to take a moment of silence here. In honour and respect for this lady. We've only just met her, but she was a kind lady. She had a really nice family, and yeah, we've helped her move on, so just to pay our respects there. Okay, power supply, it's all back on. So let's head back. Yeah, that's right, Assassin, yeah. The PlayStation has had, PSN has had many sales. I think I've bought about 8 games in the most recent sale, including this one, so and I don't have the space on my PlayStation to play the games, that's the problem. Okay, I was expecting to go through here, but Yeah, I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive, but it's just constantly maxed out. So yeah, I'm almost having to play one game, delete it, play the next.
Shuttle J6 activated. Standing by.
Oh, I can take a seat. Okay. Oh, is this the direct where to go? Gas harvesting and refinery. You are here. Okay, so I guess I'll go to here. Confirm destination. Okay.
Welcome to Pathos 2, your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts. In addition to our principal operation, Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station and transports to the surface.
All aboard? Everybody aboard the train? Warning track. Oh shit! Oh dear. Take this Omni tool back. Emergency exit doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, silly me. My fault. I wasn't pulling it in the right direction.
Simon, are you there?
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What's that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine? You okay?
Okay, so this is we need to find a maintenance hatch. It's the way to get out of here. I think we have time just for one more thing here to please Reaper. He's putting his whole hand in now. Okay, he's taking this too far. This guy now. He starts with a finger. See if we can get to the next save point. So is this water supposed to lead us? Gone the wrong way. Exit. Okay, I think we have a save point here, so I'm going to end the stream here. I know Stone Gamer Productions is going to stream. I don't want to hold that up any longer than necessary, so please head on over to Stone Gamer Productions, check his channel out. Assassin King for his God of War playthroughs at the moment. I'll mention kind of everyone else is there. Witcher TW, aka Tony, so she's playing Skyrim and Witcher 3, and other games as well, other games to follow. We're kind of like an all sort of YouTube community here. Appreciate all of you being here. Destiny, nice to see you too. Annie, anyone else I've failed to mention, I apologise, but yeah, it's really cool to see you here, so thank you once again for watching. I'll try and do a part 2 of this next time, and look forward to seeing you then. So yeah, head on over to Stone Gaming Productions. That's where I'm going to head to next. So thanks again folks, and see you soon.